Hello dear students, in this video we are going to do multiple choice questions, some selected multiple choice questions. So let's start with the question number 1. See, this question number 1 is on matrices. See, skew symmetric matrix. So skew symmetric matrix means what? Its diagonal elements are 0 and Aij in general, elements Aij is equal to minus of Aji. Now here in this question, we have to find what? X, Y and Z. This given matrix is a skew symmetric matrix. This given matrix is skew symmetric matrix. So in general, Aij is equal to minus of Aji. That means the position of this X, see this X is in the first row and third column, that is it is A13 should be equal to minus of A31. That means A13 is equal to minus of A31, means X will be equal to minus of 3 by 2 and Y is in the position of second row and first column, that is A21 is equal to minus of A12 minus of A12. So here A21, that is second row and first column, so this will be equal to opposite sign of this. So therefore Y is equal to plus 5I and Z is in the second row and third column, that means A23 should be equal to minus of A32. That means this Z is equal to negative of this. So negative of this will be equal to plus root 2. So minus 3 by 2, 5I and plus root, that is B is the option. Next question is question number 2. Inverse of the given matrix. This given matrix is 2 by 2 matrix. So it is easy to find the inverse of this matrix. First of all, we will find determinant of A. What is the determinant of A? Determinant of this matrix will be 10 minus of minus 8, that is plus 8, which is 18, which is determinant of A. And adjoint of this matrix is what? Adjoint is obtained on interchanging the diagonal elements, that is 5 and 2 will be tried, and changing the sign of non-diagonal elements, that is 2 and minus 4. So our inverse of matrix is given by 1 upon determinant of A into adjoint of A, into what? Adjoint of A. So which is 1 upon determinant of A. Determinant of A is 18 and the adjoint is what? 5 2 5 2 minus 4 2. So this will be the inverse of matrix. So inverse of matrix is this. So we have this is C option. The next question is dy by dx is to be find out. Derivative of log of fx is 1 upon fx into f dash of x. So what is this? Dy by dx is equal to dy by dx is equal to 1 upon fx. So it will be 1 upon fx, that is 4x square plus 3x minus 1 into derivative of this. So into d dx of 4x square plus 3x minus 1. So this derivative will be 8x and this 3. So therefore we have get dy by dx is equal to 8x plus 3 upon 8x plus 3 upon 4x square plus 3x minus 1. Yes. So we have 8x plus 3 upon 4x square plus 3x minus 1. A option is the correct option. Next question is dy by dx of this is equal to p into this, where p is to be find out here. So first of all we simplify. Y is equal to, listen here, y is equal to here cube root of this, that means 3x square plus 8x minus 7 and raised to power 5 by 3. This cube root of means raised to power 1 by 3 and raised to power 5. So this will be 5 by 3 whole raised to power 5 by 3. So see here, this is what fx raised to power n. So derivative will be equal to what, or dy by dx will be, okay, 5 by, this is say u, so it will be 5 by 3 into u raised to power into u raised to power 5 by 3 minus 1, 5 by 3 minus 1, that is 2 by 3 into du by dx. So here we required p means what, this 5 by 3 into du by dx is required. This is what, u raised to power 2 by 3 is already there. So p means what, 5 by 3 into du by dx. So what is our du by dx? This is our u. So du by dx will be equal to what? So here du by dx is equal to, what is this, 6x plus 8, that is du by dx. So we will write here dy by dx is equal to, dy by dx is equal to 5 by 3 into 6x plus 8, which is du by dx, and u raised to power 2 by 3. U raised to power 2 by 3 means what, 3x square plus 8x minus 7 raised to power 2 by 3. So what is required here? So here we required this p is equal to 5 by 3 into 6x plus 8. So it is 5 by 3 into 6x plus 8. So A option is the correct option. Next is fifth question. Here any question of this form, dx upon x into x raised to power here 6 plus 1. So listen how we solve this. You can easily mark that this is equal to 1 upon 6 and log of x raised to power 6 upon x raised to power 6 plus 1 plus c. For example, if our question is this, see, for example, if the question is integral dx upon x raised to power x into x raised to power 8 plus 1. So we can write its answer as 1 upon 8 log of x raised to power 8 upon x raised to power 8 plus 1 plus c. This is what, for example. So any question of this form, we will write it 1 upon 8, 8 we will write here in denominator, log of x raised to power 8 upon x raised to power 8 plus 1. So how it comes? So if we substitute, see, if we multiply numerator and denominator here, numerator and denominator we multiply by x raised to power 5. Denominator is x into x raised to power 6, so x raised to power 5 is multiplied, x raised to power 5 मल्टीप्लाई करने के बाद ये होगा x raised to power 6. This is already x raised to power 6 plus 1. Now substitute x raised to power 6 as t. So we substitute x raised to power 6 as t, then t is equal to x raised to power 6, then dt by dx will be 6x to the power 5, and dt upon 6 will be x to the power 5 into dx. So thus we are having x raised to power 5 into dx is equal to what, dt upon 6. This will be dt upon 6, and this is t plus 1. This will be 1 upon 6 into integral 1 upon t into t plus 1 dt. How we evaluate this? These are consecutive numbers. See here, partial fractions. इसमें partial fractions क्या होगा? 1 upon t into t plus 1. What are the partial fractions? This is 1 upon t minus 1 upon t plus 1. T plus 1, and this is t. T into t plus 1 is the LCM of denominator. For example, you can take this example, 1 by 3 into 4. You can express as 1 upon 3 minus 1 upon 4. Such as 1 upon t into t plus 1 will express as 1 by t minus 1 upon t plus 1. यहाँ पे आप आगे सॉल्व करेंगे 1 upon 6 as is integration 1 by t minus 1 upon t plus 1 dt. Integration dt upon t is log t, 1 by 6 into log t minus dt upon t plus 1 integration is log of t plus 1 plus c. This will be 1 upon 6 log of t upon t plus 1 plus c. But our t is equal to what? Substitution t is equal to x raised to power 6. So this will be 1 by 6 into log of x raised to power 6 upon x raised to power 6 plus 1 plus c. So any such problem you can solve by using this trick. If it is dx upon x into x raised to power 5 plus 1, so you can write its answer as 1 upon 5 log of x raised to power 5 upon x raised to power 5 plus 1 plus c. Yes, this will be the correct option. 1 by 6 log of 1 by 6 log of x raised to power 6 upon x raised to power 6 plus 1. So it is, both options are same. So this will be the option, 1 upon 6 log of x raised to power 6 upon x raised to power 6 plus 1 plus c. Then next is, here we substitute log of x is equal to t. Question number 6. Question number 6 is integral dx upon x log x. So log x we substitute t. So t is equal to log of x. Then dt by dx will be 1 upon x. We are having 1 upon x here. So dt will be equal to dx upon x. So our integral I is equal to what? Integral dx upon x is dt, and log of x is equal to what? T. So dt upon t is what? Integration log t and plus t. But t is what? Log of x. So we are getting this is equal to log of log x, log of log x plus c. Log of log x plus c is the option. Correct option is B. Next question, that is 7th question. Here we substitute t is equal to 1 plus x cube. Here t is equal to 1 plus x cube. Derivative dt by dx is equal to what? derivative will be what? 3x square, and already there is 3x square, so dt will be equal to, therefore dt is equal to 3x square into dx, 3x square into dx. Then our integral I is equal to what? Here integral I is equal to 3x square into dx is what? dt upon square root of 1 plus x square cube, that is equal to t, and integral dt upon t is 2 t plus c, which is 2 root of t. T is equal to 1 plus x cube plus c. So 2 root of 1 plus x cube plus c, 2 root of 1 plus x cube plus c will be the option. Actually there is a mistake, so D option you can write here 1 plus x cube plus c. Here we will make the correction. Next is here marginal demand of commodity, where demand is x and price is what? 1. So first of all we find derivative dy by dx, because here we want marginal demand of commodity x and price is y. So dy by dx we will find. What is dy by dx? Here marginal demand of commodity, here demand is x and price is y. So dy, instead of finding dy by dx we will find what here? dx by dy. So before to that dy by dx आपको find करना होगा. So what will be dy by dx? It is product rule we use, x into derivative of e raised to power minus x minus 1 and plus constant is 0 plus, sorry, here it is product rule we use. So we use here product rule. Now x derivative of e raised to power x is this, and e raised to power x into, that is e raised to power minus x into derivative of x, that is 1, and plus 7 is constant, its derivative is 0. So we can take here e raised to power minus x common from here, so it gives us 1 minus x, and this will be 1 minus x upon e raised to power x, that is what dy by dx. But as we have here demand of commodity, where demand is what? X and price is y, so we are finding marginal demand. So dx by dy. So therefore dx by dy equal to 1 upon dy by dx, and it will be equal to, so therefore dx by dy is equal to e raised to power x upon 1 minus x. So e raised to power x upon 1 minus x, that is B option is there. Next similar question is there, marginal demand of commodity, where demand is x and price is y. So again you have to find here dx by dy. So before to that we will find dy by dx. इसमें dy by dx u by v rule we apply here. V square it will be there, 2x minus 10 whole square, that is v square. V, that is 2x minus 10 to derivative of v derivative of u, that is 5, minus u derivative of v, that is 5x plus 9, 5x plus 9, that is v derivative of u and u derivative of v. Derivative of v will be what? 2. 2x minus 10, इसका derivative होगा 2. Then simplify it. So we simplify it, dy by dx is equal to, here the denominator is same, that is 2x minus 10 whole square, and numerator will be 10x minus 50 minus 10x and minus 18, so it gives us minus 68 upon 2x minus 10 whole square. Now we required dx by dy. We required here dx by dy, which is 1 upon dy by dx, and it is reciprocal of this, that is 2x minus 10 whole square upon minus of 68. Yes, 2x minus 10 whole square upon minus of 68. So in this first option is the there, so which will match the answer. Next question is the rate of change of demand x of commodity with respect to its price. This rate of change of x with respect to y. So first of all we will find dy by dx. Again here we will find dy by dx. So dy by dx, so it's simple. 20 derivative will be 0, 15x, so 15 होगा, and plus 2x, very simple it is. So rate of change of x with respect to y means dx by dy is required, and it is equal to 1 upon dy by dx, is 1 upon dy by dx, which is 1 upon 2x plus 15. So 1 upon 2x plus 15 or 15 plus 2x. B option is there. Next question. The rate of change of demand x of commodity with respect to its price means rate of change of x with respect to y. So again we will find here y is equal to, listen here, y is equals to 5 plus x square e raised to power minus x plus 2x. So we differentiate it with respect to x. Dy by dx is equal to, derivative of this is 0, derivative of this will be x square into e raised to power minus x into minus 1. Product rule we use here, e raised to power minus x into 2x, x square derivative plus 2x derivative is 2. Then now as we required here, so we can arrange this dy by dx, rearrange the terms, dy by dx is equal to dy by dx is equal to minus of x square e raised to power minus x 2x e raised to power minus x plus 2. So now we required what? Rate of change of x with respect to y. That means what is required actually? We required dx by dy. So dx by dy will be equal to 1 upon dy by dx, which will be 1 upon, yes, 1 upon minus x square e raised to power minus x plus 2x e raised to power minus x plus 2. Done. Now here is the option, that is this A option is the correct option. Next question is what? On matrix. Here is the, see the first matrix is 3 by 1, that is column matrix. There are 3 rows and 1 column, and the second matrix is 1 by 3, that is row matrix. So you will be getting product matrix of order 3 by 3. You will be getting product matrix of order 3 by 3. So you should get this answer, that is C is the only correct option. So first row into column. So how we will take the product? AB is equal to first row into column. First row into column, that is 6. First row into second column, that is minus 12. First row into third column, that is 9. Then second row into first column, that is 4. Second row into second column, minus 8. Second row into third column, that is 6. This is the second row. Then third row into first column, that is 2. Third row into second column, minus 4 it is. Third row into third column, that is 3. So we are getting all these elements. So B is the correct option, C is the correct option. Then this 13th question, transpose of the given matrix is obtained on interchanging rows and columns. So this is what rectangular matrix of order 2 by 3. So we will be getting, this is of order 3 by 2. We will be getting a matrix of order 3 by 2, 3 rows and 2 columns. First row will become first column, 2 minus 6 1, minus 4 0 and 5 is the transpose of this given matrix. So we will be having here this D option. So yes, dear students, we have covered all these 13 multiple choice questions of this paper. So first question option is this. This is the skew symmetric matrix. Here inverse of matrix is given by 1 upon determinant of A into adjoint of A. How to get adjoint in short? By interchanging these diagonal elements and changing the sign of non-diagonal elements for the case of 2 by 2 matrix. Others are on derivative and then integration. Thank you for watching this video.